Okay, hello and welcome back. It is 7:59 a.m. here on the East Coast of Canada, and this is Old Man Mordaith. And once again, we are here with the fantastic Scandinavian Empire of Blood and Ice. We went through a rapid succession of emperors after a long period of stability, and now we are left with 27-year-old Frodi II, who is, well, he's got some good qualities, and some less good qualities, like pneumonia, I guess. But more importantly, we have an adventurer threat on the way. Managing to finally calm things down at home, we now have, in the next 1 year, a group of adventurers will be touching down. Now, we're going to have our troops gather here in Västergötland, as we last left off, and we're going to prepare to mount the defense. Now, we're just raising our own our own personal levies right now. Well, we'll call in our vassals when the time is right, and if we're needed. We don't know how many troops this guy's bringing, but hopefully we'll be able to see them coming. This guy really doesn't like me, and he's engaged to my cousin. Oh yeah, that's right, he's like a lunatic. He's got the lunatic trait. Feel bad for this little hunchback girl, gonna have to marry that lunatic, who's related to her. Alright, so we almost got our troops down here. Oh, look at that. A son. Excellent. Let's take a look at this guy. Okay, he's one of my concubine boys, so that's fine. We're gonna give him name. We're gonna name him Snorri. Get another Snorri in the family. Prince Snorri of Scandinavia. That's right. After 100 years under Denmark, the Earldom of Bergslagen is no longer considered a de jure part of Skåland. So that's important to note, because basically that means I no longer the kings of what you call it? Any king that takes over Svitjod will not be able to claim de jure rights, and that can affect things if I want to take the land by force, by political guile. All right, it's January. We got a few several months left. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, maybe live in harmony and contentment. We propose that Tatya and the princess marry. So they were betrothed, so we'll accept that betrothal. We should go and just check out our major vassals. Make sure we got packs where packs are due. Some of them just don't want play nice. So let's actually take a look at our current packs. So we have not aggression with these three guys. There is a king, one of my kings, who I do not have a non-aggression pact with. That is let's see, is it this guy? No? Oh, that's right. I have carousing now. We're gonna invite this guy carousing. No, can't invite anybody carousing. They're all fighting. I'll invite you carousing. Oh, can I go carousing? Oh wait, we've got this problem coming in. We can we'll wait for it to come to fruition. Ah, finally. The cough's decided, ill-boding fever has left your body, and you have survived pneumonia. I feel better. Excellent. Stats are all going to see a nice, hearty return to form. Alright. February now. We still got the money rolling in. Not as much as I'd like, but that's because my troops are all up and ready to roll. We get another 4,000 we can call on. with my vassals if things get hairy. And we got more title usurp going on among my vassals. They're all just basically still, after decades, trying to get their borders all in order, and that's fine. I have a strong claim to that kingdom if I ever wanted to like rip it from a vassal, but I do not. Let's take a look at the laws. Those laws seem good. Those seem fine too. And yeah, everything seems in order there. Let's take a look at our tech. If you may recall, we were currently trying to have a nice little focus on building our culture. We really want to get either up to tolerance 5 or 6, increase that tolerance, or increase our legalism 1 more point. One thing we might wind up doing, not with this guy clearly, but with another character, have a focus on intelligence, build an observatory, and go down that chain of events. So this is the peasant dating simulation. It's a dance to feast and pair up for future marriages. We'll support that for a little money that way and increase the prosperity of our realm. Alright. Oh, that's right. There is an illness running rampant. Black Death. I forgot about that. Whoops, just forgot about the plague. So it's down there. So far, we're alright. We're gonna keep looking around. So, we're in August now. So we're gonna have to take a good hard look at when their troops are sailing out. Who's this guy? Why do I... Oh, this is the guy that, like, murdered my daughter. Or one of my character's daughters. My aunt. So we're going to just forget about him. Our time of vengeance is over there. But what we are going to do is we're going to put this guy as a special interest. We definitely want to keep an eye on him. So, the big question is, how many troops are they going to roll in with? We're in September, so when's that attack? End of October. Save up some more money just in case we need to call mercenaries out last. I think this guy is a, so I can't call he is Norse, so I can't call the, the Holy Order in. So my courtier has become a fortune builder. Good for you, kid. We're 20 days away now, almost there. Should be interesting to see. We've held off adventurer threats in past, but this could be a little different. All right, so here they go. The war's been declared. This is a little kid that I had Elizabeth stay home, but just as I finished purchasing my gift to her, I turned around to see her trying to hide from me. The surprise is ruined. Well, I can't blame her. I lose 40 prestige, but she has a happy upbringing. Alright, let's take a look. Where are these guys? Where are they? Well, let's take a look. He's got 5,000 troops. Alright, so we are definitely going to need to get the rest of our guys together. Bring them all in. Hopefully we'll get there before they touch down. Now, we're going to have some really unhappy vassals. Keep an eye out for that boat. Wonder where they are. I assume they're coming by boat. We're going to lower these guys. We don't need them in. They're a small amount of troops. We'll drop these guys too. And as the troops start to gather, we'll link them all up. Make sure they're all all banded together properly so we can have our best guys. Oh, jeez. Do I not have commanders? That's a bad time not to have commanders. Let's see here. Show commanders only. Oh, I could have a lot more commanders. Okay, let's start appointing commanders. I'm just gonna point our, oh, there's that shield maiden. We'll point her for sure. Yeah, I'll get that king in there. Yeah, commanders, hooray! I am literally just appointing the person that can swing a sword the best. And I'll toss you guys here. Alright. Keeping an eye out for enemy vessels. Not too sure where they're gonna like landfall. Let's take a look. Is there a way that I could zoom in on him? Probably not. Alright, so we'll just keep waiting for them to appear. So we now have quite a sizable force gathered. Should be more than enough to handle him. Plus, we could call in our. We're gonna drop these guys, but we could also call in mercenaries if need be. What you got? Oh, these guys. Well, we don't need these guys. Still not entirely sure when that became part of Scandinavia, but you know, they're probably happier for it. And there we are. Okay, so our troops are all amassed. I imagine our vassals are going to start getting cranky soon. Who are you? Oh, that's them down there. Well, that's interesting. They've ran into some technical difficulties, it seems. They're trying to go up through Saxony. And Saxony is at war. So they're suffering attrition right now. They're running into enemy troops. And we're moving our guys down to engage them. Alright, so this is my uncle who is 6. And he's got weak claims on several territories. So we're going to train him in the art of humility. Alright, so let's see here. Alright. So they're sieging our territory there, no surprise. And it's time to engage. Now we're going to be at a disadvantage. Because we're crossing water, but we don't have much choice. So, fingers crossed. Oh! Need to definitely appoint another commander there. Ooh. Let's see, who are you? You're a skilled tactician. You focus on unyielding. So yeah, we'll definitely put you in. Look at what your guys can do. Heavy infantry leader. How much heavy infantry do we have here? This guy would be way better suited for heavy infantry leading. Oh, that's who I have there. Good, good, good. Let's see. Any other? We're gonna put Halfred there. All right. So we got the commanders. Especially when you're at a disadvantage, tactically, you want to make sure you have the right commander. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully, it'll go in our favor. Sometimes these fights, you never know. So far, so good. Still not feeling 100% confident here. Okay, yeah, I think we got it. But let's interrupt this war because I think Gormflaith might fancy me. No, I am not going to. I don't care how strong she is. This Christian-loving, pox-ridden, possessed woman is not someone I'm going to go after. Risk my marriage over. Okay, there we go. So we just had a great victory. We're pushing their troops back into Saxony. We're just gonna go through there. They're suffering attrition as they go along. And we're just gonna keep our guys right there, blocking entrance into our domain. So eventually they're gonna try to come back up, and they're gonna be even weaker for it. So let's take a look here. We do have 2 threats, as I expected. Someone's deciding to cause some trouble here. So he is a big troublemaker. So first off, we're gonna just offer him a non-aggression pact, and look at that, he's just gonna accept. So that's fantastic. This guy wants commercial. Gerald Dugum II has come to you with a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that King Frederick of Denmark the Fat, would make an excellent military commander. I suggest we make good use of his tactics. Sure. That's fine. Oh yeah, I was. Look at that. So they're trying to get my uncle elected. So, wow, this guy really hates me. He wants a seat on the council. He's actually pretty talented. Take a look. He's actually better than my current marshal. So, you know what? He's got it. I'm gonna send him a gift too, just to shut him up. Let's take a look at my vassals. These guys dislike me. Why do you dislike me? You want a seat on the council. Dude, you're like not qualified. Okay, maybe you could make a good diplomat, but even in your terrible state, you make a better diplomat. But we're just gonna give you an honorary title of law speaker, and we're gonna send you a gift, and hopefully you'll just shut up. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. We'll award honorary titles to these guys. And I'll send a gift to this one. There we go. Cost me a little bit of money, but everybody's happy again. Oh, there they are, finally coming back. Oh, they're going for some of our lesser territories. We're probably gonna suffer attrition going through here. Hey, my concubine's pregnant. Good for us. So we're gonna have to go in and chase them out. Hey, my wife is pregnant. Good for us. So this is my cousin. My cousin's willful, timid, and affectionate. He has no claims on anything. So we're just, I think, we're gonna have him focus on learning. Wow, he's going the long way around. We're gonna have to chase this guy down. This is a pain. Get over here, you little rapscallion. Where are you off to? Well, just keep pushing through. You go all the way up and around. Lost sight of him somewhere. I don't like that. I'm probably gonna have to go through pagan territory. Probably means I'm gonna suffer attrition myself. Alright, what do we got here? My uncle, who has claims on the kingdom I have, and the Empire of Scandinavia. So let's see here. I'm gonna have him focus on intrigue, because he's bad at it. Okay, we are suffering attrition. We're gonna have to go back up this way. There's his troops. No surprise. Dang it. Oh, my commanders have improved greatly. Dang it, I shouldn't have gone this way. I have erred greatly. So we're gonna go all the way around. Attrition kills. There we go. And my brother had a son. We're gonna name him Where did his guys go? I think he's gonna come up and around to primary Scandinavia. That is my suspicion. Didn't lose too many troops. There he is. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's coming up into my primary kingdom area, which is fine. That's good. There, another side. How are you doing? Ooh, hair lift, just like your old man. Thus, I'll name him after me. Just like me. Oh, this is my daughter. Ooh, she's sickly. We'll name her Glaud. I like Glaud. Hopefully my doctor will save her. Please. Please, you have to save my daughter. Please save little Glaud. Don't mess it up. Oh, they're fighting some people up there. Oh, why am I even paying this quack? Treatment for my daughter has been unsuccessful. At least they didn't like butcher her. Alright. So they're laying siege to Kemp. And we've got our troops on the way. Shouldn't be too problematic. Once our troops arrive there, I imagine we'll have a sturdy victory. And yeah, probably be able to capture the guy. Let's see here. If I made another courtier cry, third one in a short week, I feel a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? Oh, the thunder, what have I done? Please forgive me. I want to get the kind trait. Yes, got the kind trait. That's gonna make people like me a little bit more. Why? See, now why does this guy dislike me? You're too kind. He's envious. Doesn't like the succession laws. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him a gift. Got lots of money that we can placate people with, so that's good. Well, that's right, I can now donate money to the Holy Order. Now that'll increase my piety and the opinions that my temple vassals have. That's always a good thing. Keeps the priest in line. Just really wish I wasn't so woefully uneducated. Let's take a look here. I think I'm going to change my focus. Uh-oh. I'm going to change my focus to family. This is going to allow us to... This is going first off, considering that the disease is currently spreading up to Scandinavia, it's going to give me an extra point of health. It's going to increase my fertility, give me lots of children, hopefully. And it'll maintain a bonus to my diplomacy, which is what I'm looking to do. Plus, I'm going to have events that will pop up that'll mend wounds between family members. So that's good. So now let's take a look at what illness is cropping up here. Oh, it's measles. Measles. I'm gonna shut the gates. We'll try to avoid getting the measles as much as we can. And who's this threat now? What do you... Oh, this is that same guy. The guy that I'm currently warring against. I think that's him. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's him. Alright, and he's laying siege over Kem still. Our troops are a bit a ways. Okay, so first off, we get an open council position. We need to put someone in there. We are going to... Both these guys... actually, this guy really wants a seat on the council. He's not going to be bad at it. We'll make him steward. There we go. Second off, we currently have no commanders. Might want to change that. I don't know where everybody's gone. Probably all fighting in their own petty little wars. Or it could be that disease has started to take the countryside and they're all like, no, can't come to work today, boss. We're a little sick with the measles. I've lost more characters to the measles than I have the Black Plague. Alright, finally, getting in there. We'll zoom on in so we can see these little guys like nerd slap each other. the battle for Chem. And as expected, we're doing quite well. I figured this is going to be the last battle against these adventurers. There we go. Alright. So we'll go over into our screen here and offer peace. We'll force our demands. Oh wow, he gives me an entire 4 gold. So let's lower our troops. I'll be honest, I'm surprised my guys didn't get all pissy at me. Is this guy really still a threat? Is he really? Let's see, what can I do? I can banish him. Now, if I banish him, he'll probably just come back another day. I could execute him, but no one's gonna like that. A lot to kill him. You know, we're just gonna leave him in here. We're gonna toss him in the oubliette and leave him. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to toss him at the blot. Whoa. Okay, my uncle is plotting on killing my son. End that plot now. Okay. Alright, so where are you located? You're all the way over there. So this is a huge issue. I have one heir, well, not one heir, but my firstborn. Alright, so I want to send. So I've raised my troops again, and what I'm doing is I'm moving them over there. Oof. My incompetent steward. Really incompetent? He has 10. He's a 10 stewardship. That's not incompetent. Alright, so we now have a smuggler ring in Dahl. Now, one downside of a smuggler ring, I mean, there's a lot of downsides, but it decreases our disease resistance, giving the county of Dahl -10 disease resistance, in addition to increasing build times and cost. So that's a bit of a pain, but whatever, could be worse. Alright, we got another open council position. Our spy master needs replaced. We actually don't have any stellar spy masters. Honestly, given the fact that they're all rating, well, the top page is all rating from 12 to 10, we're going to go a different route with this. We're going to take a look. We're going to load up some filters. Any gender, not in prison, not married, not a ruler. Diplomatic range, yes. Willing to join court, yes. We're going to save that as slot 2. And then we're going to sort by skill. Now, you'll see here what we've done is we've basically taken anyone who's able to come and join our court. And we're sorting them by how skilled they are with intrigue. So this guy, he's actually somebody else's spy master. I'm going to invite him to my court. And we're going to see if he accepts the position. Alright, so he's accepted. So first off, I'm going to appoint him as a counselor. Now, welcome to my court. I'm going to demand religious conversion. He won't accept that yet, so I will give him a gift, and then try to demand religious conversion. Okay, he'll accept now. So whether he's doing it or not, we'll see. Ooh, what's this? This guy's trying to arrange a marriage between my son and one of my kingsmen. Decline. Alright, so this guy is now a member of the Church of Faith. So that's good. So, what are we doing over here? We are getting ready to act against my uncle. Now, my uncle doesn't have a lot of troops. 400 available to him. Ooh, highly suspicious behavior. It looks like my uncle is a member of a secret society. Very suspicious. Where are all those troops? Oh, there they are. Hiding behind that little banner there. So, let's keep an eye on our factions. Okay, this guy wants increased power in Scandinavia. Let's arrange a betrothal. See if this guy will accept a betrothal with Glaud. Yes, he will. Excellent. And that'll form a non-aggression pact. Oh, look. I've been spending more time with my wife's skull lately, and through the course, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. So, me and my wife now for 240 months, it's a long time, get a increased opinion of each other because we are in love. Nice. That's very sweet. Alright, so this guy has accepted our actions here, which means that he's no longer considered a threat. I believe I can, one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if proper leverage is obtained. How do you wish to proceed? Who's this guy? Who's this dude? Oh, he's the leader of a revolt. Whew. I will obligate him. Probably not going to work out. Oh. Yes. Alright, so he has promised to stand with factions. Which is good. We're going to join all these guys together. So, now, the reason I'm sending my troops down here before I try to imprison my uncle, it's because if I fail, he's either going to raise up armies against me, or he is going to flee. If I have troops already positioned where he would raise his own, he can't actually safely, at least, raise his armies. So even though he wouldn't be able to stand against us because he's got such small troops, it will allow us it'll allow things to end quicker. So let's take a look here. Lots of node plots going on. We have another node threat. Oh, that's that guy. I gotta figure out what to do with him. We'll just wait for a blot. This is literally the only one I'm worried about. I'm gonna turn off auto stop plots. Sometimes it's good to keep auto plot. Like when you have that checked. When you have this option checked, I'll show you this right here. Auto stop plots. Basically, whenever your spy master catches wind of skullduggery, he goes and says, "Knock it off." And if the guys like you enough, they'll stop plotting immediately. Is that his own queen? Yeah, he's plotting against his own wife. In this case, I want to turn auto stop off because this is an excellent opportunity to get rid of my uncle, who has several strong claims. So he's planning on killing my son. I have more than enough justification to arrest him, but things might not go over so well. So we finally got our troops here. Yeah, it seems like a fine name. So what we're gonna do is we're also going to, you know what? We're not even gonna bother with that. I was gonna send my spy master over here to keep an eye. But we're not going to. So, we are going to imprison him. Now, we have a 46% chance, based on our state of intrigue. If we fail, he may declare war or flee. So, we're going to see. He has fled. Alright, let him cower. So, my uncle has fled. Where are you? Oh, he's just right over there. Is he? So who took over? My cousin. Who does not like me. You won't even accept a non-aggression pact. Alright, let's see if we could... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to lower our troops. They've done their job. Though my son is still in danger. Alright, let's take a look at the spread of measles. Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere. So we're going to let that, we're going to continue writing out our measles, and we're going to just keep an eye on the political going-ons. Now we're going to turn auto-plot off again. Yeah, No problem, buddy. Got lots of money. Oh, the soup kitchen's burned down. They will receive both money and food. Because I have the charitable trade. Looks good to me. Alright, so this is what I was afraid of. I'm starting to have, like, terrible, guilt over abandoning the commoners to the measles epidemic. So we will open the gates and help them. Alright. Now, the good news is this, negates the diplomacy penalty that I was having. Alright, so let's take a look around here at the current plots. We got 2 people plotting on killing my son now. Dude! Oh, this is the guy's son. Oh man, really? Alright. I'm gonna try to imprison him. He's also fled. What a surprise. Wait, what? Alright. I'm gonna imprison him. I see this is just a juggling act now. Alright, so what's happened is the county keeps on going between these 2. So I'm gonna keep on trying to arrest them. This is a weird thing. I'm just gonna keep trying to arrest them until I get one of them. This is ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna send our spy master. You, Barjik, go and take care of this ridiculous situation over in Tever. Alright, so what happens is I go to imprison this guy. I fail. He flees. So immediately his son takes over his responsibilities, who I also have rights to imprison. There we go. I got this guy. Alright. Yes. So, what could I do with him? I can execute him. I can ransom him. I could banish him. I could throw him in the oubliette. That's what I'll do. Alright. Oh. I wonder if I could just revoke his, Okay. Let's see. Alright, we'll leave that be. We've got them locked up. No factions forming around them. That's always good. And we're going to hopefully see a blot pop up and I can get rid of these threats once and for all. Alright, so my uncle is still a big problem, and I imagine that's a huge negative. Let's see, 120 negative for trying to imprison him, and a 200 because I imprisoned his child. You know what? We'll just let it be, I guess. Nothing I can do about it. He's fled the court. So, yes. Brody the Second seems to be doing a-okay. Let's take a look at my son. He's still just 3. I could send him into hiding. So we're going to do that. We're going to send my son into hiding. He's 3. He doesn't have any major obligations to the court, so that's fine. My marshal is pissed. I'm a coward? Do I have the coward trait? Should I have the coward trait? Ooh, wrong button. Do you have the coward trait? I don't have the coward trait. He just thinks I'm a coward. Okay. Probably because I abandoned the commoners. You've got the measles, dude. I'll send. Oh man, no, he just hates me. I'll give you another. I will make you my designated regent. How's that sound? You like the sound of that? Good. That's what I thought. I was just innocently looking at how difficult it would be to kill you. Oh no, I don't want to kill you. Let's see. I will threaten this vassal. See if I can. No, you know what? I don't need to. We have non-aggression packets, so he should be fine. Uh-oh, getting itchy. Alright, so what's going on here? Factions. Increased council power. Stop that. Just stop. Alright, I'll just send him money. Oh, so much money. Oh, okay, so despite the measles epidemic, Rollfloor insists that I am in the early stages of gout. To invigorate me, he's recommended me consume what made me strong in the first place, and thus provided me with jugs of human breast milk. And I'm not entirely sure that did anything. Let's see here. Oof. Dipping my money there. I will turn him off special interest. Alright, so let's take a look here. I gotta seek treatment for my so-called gout. Now he thinks it's pneumonia. Dude, nothing's changed. Uh-oh, I am suffering a high fever. Red itchy rash is slowly spread across your entire body. I have the measles. This guy is so bad at being a doctor. Alright, measles. -3 to personal combat. -2 stewardship. -1 learning. -10% fertility. And -2 health. Yikes. Alright. Oh, my doctor is got cancer. Alright. My life is in your hands. Don't mess it up. Oh. The powder has a yellow and delicious scent. You were distraught to see Hofer mix it with brimstone and sprinkle it over a still tepid gallbladder of a beaver. The animal had been found rabid, frothing from the mouth, exhibiting clear signs of illness. We fight evil with evil, master. Successful treatment, I feel amazing. Well, thank you, Court Beavermancer. Yes. Uh-oh. My daughter has the measles. Decent treatment. Has successful treatment. Good. Hopefully she'll recover. She is sickly and she has the measles, so that ain't good. Let's keep checking here. Keeping an eye on the local threats. This guy's... This dude's still trying to kill my son. Young Solvi seems to trust everyone, lacking any notion of the evil and bad. He should be more charitable, or he can only be himself. I will say he can only be himself. It makes him trusting. Yes. Be more trusting, Solvi. Hey, my concubine's pregnant. Oh, pardon me. Big yawn. Alright. The smuggler's ring of Dal has finally been destroyed, which is good. There's a lot of measles. Doesn't look like it looks like the Black Plague is over. That's good. It didn't even come up here. We have camp fever up there. We have measles in our main territory. Actually, these are both our territories, so it's pretty rough. What's this? The Dancing Plague? Dancing Plague, also known as St. Vitus Dance, is spreading like wildfire. Huh. Never even heard of the Dancing Plague. Yeah, people are usurping temples now. I'm sure that's gonna go well. Oh, he probably conquered some territory. Yeah, he actually was declaring war on Saxony. Good, good. Excellent. Hooray. Good, alright. One day I'm gonna get it so my vassals stop fighting each other. More babies on the way, always a good thing. Keeping an eye to see when I can get treatment for my illness again. My goodness. Ah, over the measles. And what's this? This guy's trying to fabricate a claim on me? Dude. Why? I'm gonna try to imprison you? Oh. This guy's actually revolted. Alright, so we will send our troops in mass. Try to crush this revolt quickly. It may go well, it may not. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll put that guy, the usurper, a commander. I'm sure he's trustworthy. Alright, get in there. Get some reinforcements. Whew. Get on in there. Alright, I think we're gonna be fine. Crush this revolt. Toss this guy in irons. Wait for the next big blot. Alright. I am fairly confident he's not going to be able to siege any of my territories. Ooh. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in Africa. In response, His Magnificent Caliph Mushahidin III has declared an era of renewed jihad is upon us. The western regions of the Oman must be retaken at all cost. All righteous Muslim men should join. Disturbing news. Islamic expansion. What? Come on, really? Stop with the attrition. I'll build a fort. Maybe that'll stop the attrition. Oh, another sun. No, it's not stopping the attrition. We're just dying horribly. Pretty sure forts only really stop attrition in pagan lands. So we're gonna... Oh, I bet you... The disease. We're gonna split this troop stack. Get these guys out of here. Don't think that's even enough. Nah, we'll just have them stay here. Finish the raid, end the war, hopefully. Wow. Losing lots of troops from attrition. We're almost at the supply limit though, so that's good, I guess. He's just tromping around all those pagan territories. He can go right ahead and do that. There we go, he's pushing down there. No surprise. I should also be keeping an eye on, you know, various threats. Take a look. Really wish this guy would stop plotting against my son. Alright, oh, my son has camp fever. Call my court physician at once. Come on, treat him well. There we go, successful treatment. The boy might make it yet. Alright. First major victory, and we'll continue the siege. I don't think those guys have any chance, really, of taking any of my territories. So we'll just finish up this war. Alrighty. Jeez. So is camp fever spreading? Yeah. The measles has now spread into a camp fever epidemic. Yikes. Alright. Keeping those gates open, though, because we're idiots. We're real stupids. This guy wants a marriage. What's my kinswoman? Yeah, accept. That sounds fine. Keep on his good side. So this war is almost over. There we go. Alright, so we crush that rebellion. Enforce our demands. He becomes imprisoned. Alright. Lower our troops so they can start recouing our losses can start being recouped. We have a ton of prisoners right now. Look at them all. Fantastic. Most importantly is this guy right here. So can I execute him? No. Can I banish him? I could, but I gotta ransom off. So we're just gonna leave them there to rot. Good for you, cousin. Good for you. Alright, so we're gonna try to ride out this illness. Alright. We've managed to do away with most of the... Wait, what? 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 This guy's trying to fabricate a claim against one of my kingdoms. Why? Why are you doing this? Aren't you you're my marshal? I'm gonna ask you to end the plot? Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a gift. I'm going to... First off, I'm gonna make sure I have all my gear equipped. Noble Scepter. I don't have any scepters equipped. Okay, so that's a Noble Scepter. I think the Ruby Scepter is better. Alright, there we go. So I'm actually going to... Let's see... I'm going to send that ceremonial axe. I normally send that axe over to my heir, but I'm going to send it to that guy, just because he's a jerk. Send gift. Send artifact. So we're going to send the ceremonial axe. It's going to increase his opinion of me by 8. Still not willing to end the plot. We're going to offer him a honorary title. Still not enough to end the plot. I could try imprisoning him. He's actually got troops. Offer him a concubine. No. Let's see. Arrange guardianship. So let's take my uncle and see if he will raise my uncle. Yeah, but does it increase our opinions of each other? So what can I do to increase your opinion? You dislike because I'm a coward, you're ambitious, and you desire the county of Gastriclet. Alright, I don't think there's much I can do to appease you any further. Or what? Getting more people into his plot. There, I'll just tell that guy to stop backing that plot. I may have to just go and arrest this guy at some point. There we go. And I got that guy to agree to a non-aggression pact, which is always nice, but not really needed. So this guy's trying to get a fabricate a claim on my kingdom. Ooh, my uncle has asked to go join the Troubles Vikings. I will accept that. We still got some major illness. I will toss him in the oubliette. I will let him rot. I'm not gonna toss him in the oubliette. Let's take a look here. Ah, my son. My son. Time to choose your education focus, boy. You are gonna focus on education. I mean, faith. Become the smartest little Viking you can. Maybe you will lead us to great technological breakthroughs. Man, that camp fever is a pain. Look at it all. Ugh. Ugh. My daughter's sick. Call my court physician. He's earning his keep nowadays. Let's see here. These guys are plotting on killing each other. Alright. Really want to deal with this guy. I could plot to kill him. But send this guy over. No, we'll just leave it as is. Oh, they're all secluded, so he's actually getting kind of sickly. Uh-oh, abdominal pain. That's not good. Food poisoning. And Zooks. Today I was studying the stars to inform you that in order for my strict return, I had better fast for half a fortnight. Didn't do anything. Dang it. Ulfar. Dang it. Alright, let's take a look here. I got plenty of prisoners. Let them stay. Alrighty. Okay. So, we are besieged by camp fever. We're dealing with some troublesome plotters in the background. And I am sick with something. I'm calling my court physician again. He's worried it might be the bubonic plague. You know what? I am actually worried it might be the bubonic plague too. There we go. At least I got good treatment for my symptoms. And sure enough, it's not the bubonic plague. It is camp fever. Boo. Alright, my life is in your hands. Don't mess this up. And he presented me with a potion of the most peculiar source. It had neither odor nor taste, and possessed the appearance of liquid silver. The metallic potion was easy enough to ingest, and you could not understand why this was a risky treatment option. I feel amazing. Did he just make me drink mercury? Oh. When did my wife die? Oh, I need to married. Let's take a look here. I need definitely to get married. Not here. Let's take a look. We will load filter 3. We want someone with a high diplomacy score. That's my aunt. Dare I? Dare I? No. You know what? What the heck? Let's see if we can get this going. Oh, I've got a contagious disease. No one's gonna want to marry me for a little bit. Oh well, say la vie. People just dropping dead. Usurping each other's titles. I don't like how all my prisoners are just vanishing. Are they dying? Are they dying in jail? My daughter's sick again. Call for my court position. Oh, camp fever's just wrecking us. Bring me the bubonic plague. Oh. Alright. Fresh revolt, dedicated commander, successful treatment, and from the treasury. So, oh, that is a rough illness. Very rough. Camp fever is really bad. Wait. Look at that. The disease is finally subsiding. So that's good. But now I just need to live through it. Just gotta live through it. Awkwardly. Alright. So I've got this experimental treatment for another couple years, so I should be fine. Hopefully I'll be fine. I'm really not caring about our current religious authority. Bigger fish to fry. Ooh, look at that. I can increase my legalism. Alright, so we're just going to take a little pop over to laws. And this is finally what we've been looking to investigate. Or not. Oh. I thought increasing my legalism to that would allow me. Laws, kingdom, vice royalties. Oh, there we go. Vice royalties, kingdoms. This is my vassal limit by 5. Let's get this vice royalty. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. Now this should allow, theoretically, it allows me to hand out kingdoms as vice royalties rather than proper regular titles. Let's see here. Like, I can grant vice royalties now. Grant one of your landed titles as a vice royalty to another character. This will significantly improve their opinion of you. When the character dies, the title will revert back to you. So, that's good. We're going to start looking at doing that. This is going to enter into a new age for our game, where we're going to basically try to recollect all our old kingdom titles. And try to regain them either through force, guile, or just plain taking them back, usurping them. So the question is, can I just usurp any titles right now? I can, I think, usurp this title once their war is over. So that's good. Alright, so with that, we're going to put it up for today. I'm going to be going with my Divinity Originals 2 Let's Play later on, so tune into that. And of course, we're going to be starting a new learning curve today. I have another game that was tossed my way by friends at another outlet, and I'm going to be doing a full review for them, but I'm also going to be doing the Let's Plays on my own channel. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe to this, and we'll see you guys next time.